Hey everybody, my name is Albert Corey, and today's presentation is business owners. What could you use just a little bit extra every month? My name is Albert Corey, and I've been assisting small business owners for almost 40 years, saving them almost $60 million. Now, the name of our program is Ultimate Business Launch Package. My name is Albert Corey, and we've been assisting our clients for almost 40 years. Business owners, what's the one thing you could use just a little bit extra every month? If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube later, you could always put the comment below. And obviously, everybody could use just a little extra cash every month. We're always short trying to make some cash. Did you know that 50% of businesses owners have stress every month because they don't have enough cash? That's right. They don't have enough cash, so you're always having stress. Would it be okay if I tell you my story? You see, today you see me on the national business stages. I have two Amazon bestsellers, been in business for almost 40 years. But guess what? I didn't start out this way. See, when I started out in 1985, I was working with my parents. They had a business and I was getting paid cash every month. Until one day, my mother comes up to me and goes, Albert, go get your checkbook. Yo, the R, I, and the R, and yes. I said, who's that, Mom? Yeah, everybody's got to pay the IRS. I go, huh? What's that? So since then, you see, I've been on a mission to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else again. And this is why we started the Ultimate Business Launch Formula, because now it's time to unlock all the secrets I've been using that I've been assisting my clients for almost 40 years, saving them $60 million. And there's plenty of secrets you can learn that I've been coaching to make sure that you can 20 to 30 extra income with less stress and capital. Now, would your life change if you made more money immediately? You see, our program will show you how to almost turn in your business into an ATM machine. That's right. Because once I can show you how to increase your profits with less capital, you'll have more money to do whatever you want in your business. Now, guess what? So one of the first keys to success is an account is the key to all your business. Now, I'm not trying to take your business, everybody, because I've been doing this for almost 40 years. We filed over 125,000 returns. I'm here to give you some of the systems and processes you can take back to your accountant and tell him what to do. Obviously, if you need anybody who's been in business helping our clients, I've been doing it for almost 40 years, so we know all the tricks you need to do. So here's some of the top ways you can start saving on your tax returns. The first thing I will always tell you is make sure you know the dates. You see, when filing your tax return, there's 3 dates you have to know when you're filing your tax return. The first, the most important date is March 15th. March 15th says that the IRS says all business returns must be filed by March 15th unless you file an extension. If you get an extension, you're going to be able to file your tax return up until September 15th, your business return. But guess what? Nobody usually has time to get it done. So here are the 3 dates you need to know. The first date you need to know is January 5th. You see, on January 5th, I want you to pick up your cell phone. Okay. And we're on your cell phone where the calendar is. On January 5th, you need to call your accountant to make sure you file to make sure you file that extension. So now you'll be able to go after March 15th without paying a penalty. Because if you don't file this extension, and I've been doing this for a lot of years, you're going to get paid. You're going to be paying almost $400 a month if you're an LLC for every month thereafter. The second date you must know is July 5th. So on July 5th, you want to put in your phone is make sure you get your papers together. See, after doing this for almost 40 years, I can tell you, people who do their own bookkeeping, okay, they usually don't start things putting it together until about that date. And now they're going to start to panic. See, but if you're working with Corey and Associates and our team, we're always going to have the people together to make sure you're going to make sure it gets done accurately, that you can get everything done without stress. All right. Now, the third date, which is probably the most important one, is August 5th. On August 5th, it's very important. You see, most accounting firms, you have to put an appointment. So I'm telling you now that you're going to have 6 weeks to make sure you'll have the date. Do you know how many people call my office that they say, guess what? Your accountant has no time for you? Guess what? In our team, we have enough people on staff to make sure that your return is done right, to make sure that you're going to have less stress and you're not going to pay any late fees. So another major thing is, did you know that the IRS doesn't care what state you're set in? That's right, the IRS doesn't care. So I would always tell my new clients we're picking up now across the country, make sure you open up your corporation in states that don't have state income tax. You see, this gets very important. In our class, Ultimate Business Launch Formula, we're going to show you how you can open up a company in states with no income tax. By the way, it's all perfectly legal, so that now you're not going to have to pay state income tax. I can tell you, I had one client who had a corporation in one state, but had their corporate office in the other, and I've saved them almost $19,000 because I had them doing it in another state, a state that has no income tax. So in our class, we're going to make sure, okay, that you're done right, and you're going to get it done so you're not going to have to pay extra late fees. Because by the way, Corn Associates, we worked with everything from lizard ranchers to porn stars and everything in between. So we do know your business. Now, what's the difference between the taxman and Grant Cardone? You see, you can still talk to me. We'll always give you our direct number to our office so that you can always talk to me and make sure you get everything done correctly. I'm always there to make sure everything's done properly so you can make to file less money and pay less to the government. Now, because you're calling us today, I want everybody raise your hand if you like to save money and pay less to the government. Did you know in a recent survey that over 55% of business owners felt that they overpaid the IRS? That's right. Now, did you know that if you go into Disney World on vacation, it's a tax deduction? That's right. So I want everybody to pick up your cell phone and text taxman to 26786. That's taxman to 26786. Or you can pause the video, and in the corner here, we have our little QR code that you'll be able to get your gift. Now, this is my why. You see, I've been in business for almost 40 years. These are my kids. We've traveled together. We've been around the world. We're big University of Miami football fans. Okay, but guess what? My real why is I'm on a mission to help 1,000 clients to write the ticket of their dream to 20 and 30x their profits. Because you see, if we can 20, 30x your profits, you're now going to have more money. So now we can go out and change the world. Because as you know, the world is falling apart with homeless. And there's all kinds of problems. So if you made extra money, we can go out and change the world together. Now, as you start to work with us, we're going to have some awesome bonuses to work with. So now, this is the first one. The first bonus is you're going to get a 30-minute tax consultation with me, Albert Corey, which is priceless. Oops, this is all wrong. Okay, so now, let me go back here. This is wrong. This is wrong. But wrong slides. Okay, everybody. We'll talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.